Good morning, Vision Quest. Welcome to Friday, May 15th video for goods and services. We've been talking this week about producers and consumers and goods and services, the differences between the two, what kind of things out in the community are goods and which ones are services. So we're going to end up this week with a little game kind of a thing where I'm going to say some of different goods and services, and you're going to I'd like you to have just a blank piece of paper and just 1 through 12. Put numbers 1 through 12 on there. I wanted you to have that ready. So make sure you do that before we start. And then we also have a game that you're going to do. So you have different cards. You have 2 pages of cards that you're going to cut out. Page 1, page 2, and then you have 2 game sheets. Goods and services. So what I'd like you to do with this one is to cut these out and then sort them. Sort them into which ones you think are services, which again are work somebody does for someone else, and then which ones are goods, which are something that is grown or made. So that's one activity that you're going to do on your own. But what we're going to do right now is, if you have your sheet with numbers 1 through 12, I'm going to tell you, going to hold up some different cards, and I want you to put either goods or services for each one of those numbers. So the first one, think about whether it's a good, it's something that's made or grown, or if it is a service, something that somebody does for somebody else. So, I am a mechanic. I have oil for your car. So if you buy oil from your mechanic, is that a good or a service? Number 1. Number 2, I work at the mall. I have clothes for sale. So, if you go to the mall and you buy clothes, is that a good or a service? So put number 2, good or service. Number 3, I'm a dentist. I will check your teeth. Is that a good or a service? What is the dentist doing? So put good or service on number 3. Number 4, I am a farmer. I have apples for sale. So if you buy apples from a farmer, is that a good or a service? Number 4. Number 5, I'm a mechanic. I will fix your flat tire. So if a mechanic fixes your tire, is that a good or a service? Think about it and put down for number 5, good or service. Number 6, I work in a hair salon. I can cut your hair. So a barber, hair cutter. Good or service? For number 6, put good or service next to number 6. Number 7, I work at the grocery store. We sell food. So number 7, is that a good or a service? Write that down next to number 7. Work at a grocery store and they sell food. Number 8, I'm a veterinarian. You can buy your dog's medicine from me. So if you go to the vet and you buy some flea and tick medication or some heartworm medication for your dog, is that a good or a service? So number 8, write down good or service. Number 9, I work at a hair salon. I sell nice shampoo. So if you go to the barber shop, you go to the hair cutter, but you buy some shampoo, is that a good or a service? Number 9, good or service. Number 10, I am your neighbor. I will cut your grass. So if you hire your neighbor to cut your grass for you, is that a good or a service? Did you buy something that was made or grown, or did you pay them for a service? Number 10. Number 11, I'm a farmer. I will drive you around on a hayride. So if you go to the farm, you don't buy apples, but you go on a hayride, is that farmer selling you goods or is that farmer selling you a service? So number 11, put goods or service. And number 12, I'm a mailman. I deliver mail. So, do you get goods from a mailman? Do you buy something that was grown or made? Or did the mailman provide a service for you? Did they do something for you? So number 12, put good or service. Okay, so that is your 1 through 12 goods and services. So I'd like you to do that. And then we have the goods and services here. You can do this on your own. You cut apart the cards to sort them onto the work mats, either goods or services. But I'll read through. I am having a garage sale. I am selling books. I am a police officer. I will catch bad guys. I work at a jewelry store. We sell rings. I am a firefighter. I will put out a fire. I am a farmer. I have apples for sale. I am your neighbor. I will cut your grass. I am a baker. I make yummy cakes. I am a farmer. I will drive you around on a hayride. I work at the mall. I have clothes for sale. I am a pilot. I will fly you somewhere in my plane. I am a mechanic. I have oil for your car. I am a mailman. I deliver mail. So that's the first page. The second page, think about goods or services. I am a veterinarian. I will give your pet a checkup. I own a candy store. I have lots of lollipops. I am the trash collector. I will empty your trash bins. I work at a toy store. We have many video games. I am a mechanic. I will fix your flat tire. I work at a hair salon. I sell nice shampoo. I am a dentist. I will check your teeth. I work at a gas station. You can fill up your car with gas. I am a doctor. I will give you a checkup. I am a veterinarian. You can buy dog medicine from me. I work at a hair salon. I can cut your hair. And I work at the grocery store. We sell food. So, I would like you to sort those into goods and services. Put them onto your goods and services mat. Glue them on there or tape them on there. And that's your second activity for the day. So the first one, if you wanted to go through again and watch this video so you get those 1 through 12 goods or services again, you can do that. And then do your goods and services sort. And that's your work for the day. And that's your work for the week. So I hope you had a good week and have a super duper weekend. And I will talk to you next week.